You're watching Debatable. Today we're going deep in the heart of Calabasas to figure out the truth. Who is the most underrated Kardashian? Let's get debatable. Because they live in Calabasas?
Yeah, no, I'm aware of that.
Oh my God. All right, guys, so who is the most underrated Kardashian? Let's get debatable. Gabby?
Yeah. Personally, I don't think that any of the Kardashians can be considered underrated, but for the sake of what we're doing here, I chose Khloe.
Oh, Lamar did not choose Khloe.
Ow. Although everybody knows her name, I think that she shows up in the media the least. Like when Kim got divorced, everybody was obsessed. Everybody was all over it whenever.
I think people were obsessed with her divorce too.
I think they were, but not on the same level. It's been 2 years and it's not finalized yet, and nobody cared.
She's good at keeping secrets. I'll give you that.
She is good at keeping secrets.
Yeah, like she's not a real Kardashian.
She's not, you're right.
That's the secret.
So I think that they all have like a little quirk about them, something they're known for, something they're very famous for. Like when you look at, you know, Kylie, it's like, oh, she's dating Tyga, she has her lips. You look at Kourtney, and it's like, oh, Scott Disick. You look at Caitlyn or Kim, and they all have that thing that people know them for.
Wait, what's Caitlyn's thing?
But what is Khloe known for? She doesn't have her niche that people talk about, and I think it's time.
She is really funny. Like, I think she's the funniest Kardashian for sure.
I think so too. And Khloe is so chill and down to earth.
Can you be chill and down to earth if you have a diet pill line?
She keeps it the realist, though, I have to say.
She keeps it real as an MFer. That's why she's most underrated. I think she's the best role model.
Okay, we get it. Lily, what about you?
Mine is definitely the most underrated because no one talks about her because she's a little busy, you know, being a mom.
Sounds awful.
Kourtney. Honestly, I think she is the funniest.
Khloe's like funny, nice, but Kourtney's like snarky, like she needs it.
She has the best one-liners, and it's just my ultimate, like, just sassy, sarcastic.
She's dead inside.
She literally is cold inside, and I love it.
That's why she married Scott Disick to get babies, because she has no friends. She didn't want them. She just wanted a family. She used him for his sperm.
She does stay the most consistent. Like I feel like she's
degaffs, like hardcore.
Well, it's because
that
she
mean?
doesn't give an F word.
Oh, degaff. I'm degaffing right now, guys.
I think she's great. I think she's hilarious.
I think she's great, but our discussion is underrated.
Yeah, she's always the one that makes me laugh the most personally. And I feel like she has the most real comments, and she actually understands that they're famous for really dumb reasons, and she acknowledges it. Really
Should we just move on?
Yeah,
anyway.
Okay, so the most underrated Kardashian slash Jenner is obviously Caitlyn Jenner. Hello, 65 years old, and only after about 5 minutes making history, basically changing culture, changing the transgender community, basically the definition of transgender at this point. She actually stands for something, and she's very eloquent. Also set a record, first day on Twitter, 1 million followers. Don't forget you're a gold medalist, Olympian. Let's not forget. So really, Caitlyn can do it all in her style. I mean, come on, look at that body. This is my final point, so just take it in, you guys.
We're taking it in.
She's the only Kardashian Jenner who is using the spotlight to do something good.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, have you seen Northwest lately?
Again though, underrated. I think she's in the media every single day.
Yeah.
She's amazing, she's a hero.
No one paid attention.
Well, she's not Bruce anymore, she's Caitlyn.
Bruce was underrated, Caitlyn is not.
Thank you.
So we need to talk about the youngest of this entire clan, the Kardashian Jenners. Let me just ask you all this. And let me just ask these 3 posters this. What the hell were you doing when you were 17?
She looks like she stole Selena Gomez's face.
She looks freaking fantastic, okay? Out of all of the entire family, she has the most potential. None of these people were doing what she is doing currently, and I think she is the most underrated because in 10 years, 15 years, she's gonna be so far past.
I have a question though, I have a question. What is she doing exactly?
Okay, she has a hair extension line.
Dope.
She has 27 million followers on Instagram, which is the most important.
She is not underrated. She took Kim Kardashian's life and is just recreating it.
But better,
100%.
but better.
She's riding coattails.
Which is so
Which
smart.
isn't bad. I would ride coattails too. Underrated.
Yeah, just
not
because
really
she's
sure.
underage doesn't mean she's underrated.
Before I pick a final, I want to know everybody's social stats. Lily?
Kourtney has 15.3 million on Twitter, 20.7 million on Instagram, and is worth 25 million.
Okay, that's not underrated.
Compared to some of the other ones.
Misty, what's yours?
Caitlyn, 2.7 million, mind you, she just got on Twitter. Instagram, 3 million, and net worth, 100 million.
That's so much money. There's so much money on this table right now.
Chloe's Twitter is at 15.2. Instagram is 27.2. Net worth, 25 mil.
Let's talk about the one who is still a minor. Let's talk about Kylie Jenner.
She's 17?
She's 17.
I don't want
She
to
looks
talk
35.
She just graduated high school.
Do you remember what you you looked like at 17?
Not like
Not
that.
Not like this.
She has 10.4 million on Twitter, 29.7 million on Instagram, and her net worth is $5 million.
Kylie has more Instagram followers than both of them.
That's because her boobs.
Did she get a boob job?
They're
No, I
fresh.
think they're real. They look great.
No,
I think they're real.
I don't think
they're
so.
real.
Oh,
I think
no,
they're real.
absolutely
I think they're
not.
about as real as her lips.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm about to make my final decision. I hope I don't lose any internet friends. At the very end, get out of my face, you. The Chandler.
Yes!
I always
Yes,
lose.
yes, 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 yes.
Get her out of here. Put her at the
She
back.
is underrated. She's so
I know,
funny, and
I
she's the
know.
only one that calls Kim on her.
I'm gonna go number 2, Chloe. I like Chloe, but I don't believe she's a real Kardashian. These two.
Caitlin's number 1, I think.
No.
Well, I do really like this. I think this is great. My whole thing though is like Caitlyn gets a lot of attention. Like she's anything but underrated. She's awesome. So I'm gonna say Kylie, Caitlyn, Chloe, Courtney.
I'm still impressed you know their names so well.
Thank you so much. I binge watched a marathon on E! What do you guys think about my final decision? Let us know in the comment section below and come back every single Friday because we're gonna get all debatable and stuff.
And if you guys want to see us get even more debatable, click to the left to see us battle it out over who had the biggest WTF moment ever at the VMAs. Or you can click to the right to see us go head to head over who is the biggest shade thrower in Hollywood. It's about to get crazy.